Uh, I should love it. Bro, what is that? A turtle? Great. Terrible cast. Yeah, my bait is not swimming right, but it is kind of beat up. I might have to grab another soft plastic. I think it's working. Yeah, that's a turtle. Hey, what's up, Noob? Yo, what's up, brother? How you doing, my man? Just chilling. I just worked a 12-hour shift, and I just stopped by this place real quick. I just wanted to make a couple casts. I was honestly gonna fish even without the camera, but I was like, I'll go ahead and go live real quick, see how everyone is doing. I appreciate you stopping by. I'm throwing a bass assassin, but they're used and they're not swimming as good as I want them to. That's nice. What's up, Zake? 6'7", 6'7", 12. Yeah, I worked 12-hour shift today, 6:30 to 6:30. Been up since like 5:30. But yeah, this spot is really close to my job, and I was like, man, I just kind of want to relax out on the water real quick. It's peaceful. It's nice weather out here. I'm close to the old Dallas Cowboy Stadium. Yeah, I might have to I kind of want to get a topwater. I think I'm going to get a topwater lure to cast out, but what is it? I don't have anything to cut my line, so I'm going to just try to make the best of it. Have a topwater wake rat. See if I can get something on some topwater. I didn't want to use it, but this is my kayak. I actually have a kayak inside of a Prius, believe it or not. Yes, I'm from Texas. I'm in Dallas at the moment. Thank you, boy. The Henry Squad. What's up, Henry? I like to subscribe. I appreciate that, man. Thank you so much. If you have any content, sometimes I'll go back and watch my lives, and I'll check out the other people's channels and try to engage, sub, and check out their videos as well. But yeah, I'm gonna get rid of this soft plastic. It's not swimming right. It's old, and it kind of has a split in the middle. So I think it's causing like some unnecessary tension in the water. It's not swimming right. So I'm gonna toss this little top water wake rat from Temu. I got these. I got these before the tariffs and stuff went crazy. Oh, Sorvan. I'm Indiana. I think that might that might be what the abbreviation stands for. Oh, I just saw a nice blow up right over there. I don't know if you guys saw that. But yeah, the weather's changing here in Texas. It's like kind of like almost sweater weather, especially in the mornings. Sorry, I hate tying on lures while I'm on live. I'm like, man, nobody wants to see me. Sorry, I'm trying to bite this line. Nobody wants to see me switch lures. They just want to see me catching fish, which I have a hard time doing as well sometimes. Yeah, I bass fish pretty much as much as possible ever since I started doing this little YouTube channel thing. I've been engaging in a lot more fishing, and I guess like 90% of the time I'm bass fishing. Just kind of catch and release, unless I'm trying to catch something to cook. I'll go with crappie, or I might do catfish. Or brim, like perch. See, I got this long tag in right now. I don't know if I should try to bite it off or what. Get some of it off. That's not too bad. I am gonna pick up my soft plastic because I do have a 4-aught true turn hook there that I want to keep. But yeah, I'm going top water now. I have been seeing some blow-ups lately at this spot. Now's the time for us. It's 5:11 in the morning. Interesting. It's 6:42 here in Dallas, Texas. PM. I have had a couple strikes on this thing before here, but I don't think I've ever caught a fish on this wake rat here. Do me a favor though, and get that bait down and overhangs on the right side. Oh yeah, I would love to, but honestly, I feel like I'd cast it too far. This spot is really shallow, so these fish, they kind of hang out in certain areas. I feel like that's a really good spot over there for fish to be kind of lurking, but I've never caught really anything over there. When I first started fishing this spot, maybe like a year ago or so, as I would walk down to the bank, I would see a lot of like bluegill and stuff swimming away from the edge. But I don't even see them really out here anymore. But I'll make a couple casts. I don't want to get too close to the edge because I don't want to lose this bait right now. I lost a chatterbait when I was out here last time. Mr. Hing. What's up, Mr. Hing? 143 here too. Interesting. Oh, okay. Yeah, it's 9. Wait, I'm about to say 9. It's been a long day. I've worked, like I said, I worked 12 hours today. Yeah, it's 6:40 here. I appreciate you guys stopping by. Yano, Hanky, or Hinky. But yeah, I wish I had time to bring out the kayak, but it's just not happening today, unfortunately. It's so late. By the time I got it out and everything, it would probably already be like dark. But it is it's nice weather to be out in a kayak. I kind of dropped the rod so you guys, the camera will focus on the water in case I get a strike. When I have my hand up like that, it seems like it focuses in on my hand a lot. But yeah, I hope everybody's having a great day. Good morning. And yeah, I appreciate you guys stopping by. Just kind of chilling by the water before it gets I don't know, I have to drive home. I just have to drive to work. We have to pick up the work truck and then we have to drive back and drop off the work truck. And yeah, I just did that. I'm like, God, I just kind of want to get some fresh air. I've been downtown Dallas and it's just like a lot of smog, a lot of cars. We're around a lot of cars and dust. But yeah, sorry if I missed anybody in chat. What's the tackle setup? Yeah, I have this wake rat. I'm Timu, just like a little cheap wake, tide water wake rat. Throwing I think 14-pound Berkeley trilene, if I'm not mistaken. And gotta watch out for snakes because there are a couple snakes around this spot. 14-pound braid monofilament. I'm just kind of out of it. It's been a long day. What else? Shimano SLX DC. The high gear ratio, I think it's 8. What is it? 7. I don't even know the gear ratio on this thing. It says Malaysia. I haven't even read the whole thing. But yeah, throwing a Shimano SLX DC on a Shimano GLF rod. It's like a 7 foot. Yeah. Thought it was shorter. I thought it was a 611, but yeah, 7 foot. I'm actually recently ordered a 7'11" Abu Garcia rod. I'll probably pair that up with something here pretty soon, just to get a longer rod, to get longer casts and stuff like that. Maybe throw heavier baits since it's getting fall time, and I think maybe if I'm on a better body of water, I can maybe throw some bigger like glide baits or something like that. I honestly don't even have many glide baits or anything like that, but hopefully. Yeah, this rod is 7 foot. I probably should have tied on a chatterbait to get below the surface. I don't know if these fish are like a little bit below, or like below, the surface, like kind of off the bottom, suspended, more than just kind of feeding top water right now. I'm down in Florida right now, so it's like August bass fishing where you're at. Oh yeah, it's just about to turn fall here in Texas. But yeah, I know Florida stays warm, so I would imagine the weather there is kind of similar right now. But yeah, it's pretty cool in the morning. It's like in the high 50s in the morning, and in the afternoon it's getting up to like mid 80s, maybe high like low 80s. What up, in 2D? The water temp's probably, I'd have to say like high 70s, maybe, or mid 70s. I was fishing with it's called a sluggo. It's an old style, kind of like a trick worm. also like a fluke. And I cast out here last time I was on my live, and I was dangling. I don't know if you guys ever seen like people like cast over like a piece of brush, and they'll dangle their lure uh like off the limb or whatever that they cast over, and I ended up catching a bass off of it. I was pretty hyped off of it. But unfortunately, the live videos aren't I don't know, the footage is not as good. I could have saved the video or whatever, but I don't know, I wasn't actually filming a video. But yeah, I caught one there dangling my whatever I was fishing with. Oh yeah, that sluggo worm. It was pretty cool. It's nice to have more access to fish, because you don't have a lot of places to fish the spot like where I was just fishing, and just a little bit on the opposite side I'm able to fish. Don't have a lot of options as far as casting, but yeah, when it's business behind me, when that closes down, I'll just like throw my kayak in the water and just like cruise around. It's actually pretty fun. No boats or anything out here. It's like a kind of like a small pond. But yeah, I'm gonna go over here on the opposite side of what I was just fishing and make a few casts over there. I saw like a pretty good size. It's probably like a 5-foot water snake out here last time. It wasn't small. I don't think it was a cottonmouth, but it could have been. They look very similar. They spawn in December here. It's nuts. Yeah, that is crazy. But yeah, man, I know Florida fishing is amazing. I actually want to get down there and do some fishing one day. Just kind of like in the swamps or whatever, like back in like, I don't know, like, yeah, like in the swamp areas or whatever. I think that would be really fun. Yeah, I think most bass here, it varies, but Texas is so big that you got different climates or whatever. Like out in West Texas, Lake, what is it, OH Ivy or whatever. It's like a West Texas hot spot right now, and I think they probably might spawn a little earlier, or yeah, they might spawn a little earlier since it's kind of like desert. But I'm like in kind of like East Texas, and I think around late February is when we get the spawning. Our bass start spawning out here. I know Lake Fork is a really popular spot for spawning bass. People love to go over there and try to catch the spawning fish. I've never really targeted spawning fish, honestly. We did go out to Lake Fork a couple times, and we fished with water dogs. They're literally like big 5-inch fat lizards. You can buy them at the time you could buy them at what is that? You could buy them at a bait shop or like a tackle shop. And yeah, we spent like $5 a piece on those things, and we just go out and cast them out, and those spawning fish would eat them so fast because they like, I guess they would look at them as a high threat to the fish that they were spawning, or like, you know, the eggs or whatever. Is it good? Wait, it is good, but it's not as easy as you think. I bet, yeah, I'm sure it is. All the tactics you would use everywhere else in the country, you kind of got to throw out. Interesting. Yeah, I definitely expect it to be a little harder, you know, but well, I know a lot of people in Florida like to catch the big bass or whatever. From what I've seen, like a lot of people like to throw like the live shiners, you know. Like it seems like those East Coast, like those Florida strain bass, you're not really getting those off of like lures or anything. It seems like people just throw, you know, like live shiners or whatever. There was this one guy I would see, I can't remember his name, He'd have these videos, and I can't remember. He would say something, and everybody was always in the comments like saying, mocking him or whatever. But what is it? I can't think of his name. He's like a guide, and like he's trying to catch the Florida record or whatever. And he would catch several fish in the teens, but he would always use like live shiners. And he's like, "This is the only way you're gonna get those big fish to eat." I'd be afraid to gut hook some of those big bass like that. I'm like, man, I'm just catch and release, and I'm using these huge shiners or whatever, and they're gonna swallow it. You feel like they're gonna swallow it. Oh my God, I got a huge mosquito flying over me. I was like, yeah, I wouldn't want to kill a 13-pound bass just to get a photo or whatever, to get it on film using live bait, unless I'm using like a barbless hook. I think that would probably be the best thing to use in a situation like that. Just go barbless. But yeah, man, this spot looks so juicy, man. Like all up against that bank over there, it just looks like there's just fish lurking on it. But sometimes you get lucky and you catch some, and sometimes you just don't. I snapped off my chatterbait last time I was out here, so I didn't even really feel like wasting time pulling lures and stuff out of my kayak. I do have another chatterbait. But I don't even anticipate on tying anything on. As I mentioned earlier, I hate tying on lures while I'm live. I'm like, people know, even if I'm not catching anything, I think people prefer to see me casting out, attempting to catch something versus tying on lures. It's kind of annoying. But yeah, this spot is not very deep, and I think like a Carolina rig. I'm seeing a little bit of activity over here. Like a Carolina rig is kind of like the way to go. What's up? I wish I knew what this is. What's up, Ron? Simbana? I think that's Russian, but shout out to Russia. I always get people in here that are from Russia, and I don't know what to say. This guy told me, I was working with this guy, and he was from Ukraine, but he spoke Russian. And I was like, how do you say hi in Russian? And it was like the hardest thing to remember. But yeah, shout out to Russia. What's up, Ron? Hey, strong minds. Good afternoon, good evening, Sharon. Just out here, I just did a 12-hour shift, and yeah, there's fish jumping right there. But I think they're just targeting like small fry. It's kind of hard to catch them. I saw something swim off right there. It's kind of hard to catch these fish sometimes. They're like really picky. If I aim the phone that way, you guys will probably see something jump. I appreciate you stopping by, Sharon. Yeah, I just, as I was explaining to the chat, I just did a 12-hour shift, and I thought I would just come out, see, yeah, there's fish jumping right there. But I guarantee you they won't hit this bait. It's almost like a guarantee. Or at least I just say that so I don't get my hopes up. It would be nice to have like a good 4 or 5 pounder, just smash it. But yeah, I think they're just chasing like small minnows. I kind of want to like put some forage fish in here for these fish so they can perhaps reproduce. I think it's kind of late in the year to introduce like some shad or whatever, or like more bass so they can like spawn or whatever and create more food for these fish so they can eat a little bit better. You see, yeah, there's fish jumping right there. But I think I just have to like downsize like dramatically to kind of match the hatching. Look, there's fish jumping. They're small. Those are pretty small. But yeah, it would be nice to at least get a blow up on this thing. But yeah, tossing this wake rat still. They're not there's some big carp and some good size gar. But as far as, oh wow, something just hit it. As far as bass, I don't think there's any really like big bass in here. Maybe it might be a 4 or 5 pounder in here, but I'm not sure honestly. It's a tricky spot because I just haven't had a lot of access to it. You can't fish a lot from the bank, and you just never know, man. It could be a good sized bass in here, but like I said, I honestly don't know because it's a pretty shallow spot, but it does get deep in certain areas, and those fish could just be hanging out in deep water, and you know, excuse me, just kind of hanging out in deep water. There's so much vegetation and stuff around here. I hear stuff crawling in those bushes, and I'm like, hopefully it's not like a snake or something, because I have seen some good sized snakes here. It's just a wake rat. I got it from Temu. I tried to do a giveaway, and my channel, when I think it was like 1,000 sub giveaway, I try to give some of these things away, but no one, everybody that was they didn't respond, or they didn't send me a message with like their address or anything. And this one kid was trying to get them, but he was like in Australia or something. I was like, in the main post, the first post, I said US only. But yeah, it's like a little wake rat that I got from Temu. I didn't know what to order. I was like, I heard people, like, everybody was on YouTube, like, oh, the Temu, blah, 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 Temu this, Temu that. And so I was like, I don't know what to get from it. And I decided to grab those. And it was like a set of 5 little rats. And yeah, I still got like pretty much all of them, I think. I have caught a couple fish on them. But I actually caught a decent sized fish on one in East Texas. But yeah, it's just a little wake rat. It's not bad. It has good action in the water. Super sharp hooks. It does look like a little rat just crawling in the water. I'll see if I can get I actually have a short video that kind of shows the action. Little red tail on it. I don't know if I zoom in, you can probably see it a little bit better. Here we go. Nice little wake bait. Yeah, I could throw a Texas rig, but I had on a what is it, like a bass hook, a soft plastic hook, but I took it off because I don't have the actual soft plastics that I want to fish right now. They're like inside of my kayak, and I would have to pull out my kayak and go into my dry storage to actually get into it, or to get some of those plastics out. I could have thrown a plastic worm or something, but I just kind of wanted to throw like a fluke. I have the old vintage style Bass Assassins. I have some of those, and I wanted to use those, but they're just the ones that I had. I've caught fish on them, and they're kind of shredded up, so they're not swimming correctly the way I would like them to. It's dark. It's where I'm at. Oh, what's up, Michael Campbell? Yeah, it's getting dark out here. What state is this? This is Texas. I'm in Dallas. I'm literally in Irving, Texas, maybe like 2 or 3 minutes away from the old Dallas Cowboy Stadium before they tore it down and took it to Arlington. They relocated to Arlington, but yeah, I'm like 2 minutes away from where the Cowboys used to play. It's kind of in the middle of the city, but also like a little hidden spot in these little warehouses. Hey, what's up, Higio? Should I say good morning? I appreciate you stopping by. Thank you so much. Hope you're doing well. Yes, sir. Yeah, it's getting dark here. I probably won't be able to see that much, but yeah, I appreciate everyone stopping by. Had no expectations of doing a live stream or anything, but I was just like, man, I'm gonna just go out and cast out a couple of times, regardless if I use the camera or not. Like, majority of the time when I'm out fishing now, I have the camera with me, but I was like, man, I just want to go and relax, decompress by the water real quick, and before I go home. Worked a 12-hour shift just today. Pretty much didn't do anything. We're just waiting to we cut some holes in the ground downtown, and cut some holes in the ground, locating a gas line to extend up. They're gonna extend some kind of park downtown Dallas, and yeah, we just gotta locate the line for Atmos Energy. I don't guess they having issues locating this line, but yeah, probably end it pretty soon, because like I said, it is getting dark, and I do have like a 30-minute drive ahead of me. I gotta go pretty much back downtown. Hey, I appreciate that, Michael. I hope you have a good one too, my man, and enjoy the rest of your week and have a good weekend. To everybody. God, it would be nice to have one blow up on this little top water bait. But I guess it's not the best lure choice right now. But I didn't really feel like messing around and digging out a bunch of stuff, and I should have just used the worm setup that I kind of had. But yeah, I guess this is kind of a little bit more fast-paced lure. You guys can actually kind of see where I'm casting. If I were to get a bite, I guess you would also get somewhat of a visual. I like worm fishing a lot, but I like to switch it up as well too. Kind of like a moving bait. But yeah, I'll probably just make a couple more casts, and I'm gonna go ahead and get out of here. And yeah, I appreciate everyone stopping by, and hope you guys have a wonderful rest of your evening, and good morning to everyone else that's getting the sunrise right now. I'm getting the sunset. I'm getting a sunset. But yeah, thank you. Lunkaloo, Silver Blade, Black Skirt. Oh, what's up, Jeff? Jeff Beasley. I'm sorry. I was thinking of Beasley, the old Cowboy player. Let's see. Why don't you put a buzzbait and make some noise? I need a buzzbait. I don't have one, man, but I need to invest in one, because there's a couple spots that I do want to fish, and I just kind of like switching it up, throwing something different. Different people. There's some people that like buzz baits, and I kind of want to just throw something different. And I don't think I've ever caught a fish on a buzz bait. I'll be 40 years old next year, and I've never even caught a fish on a buzz bait. And I think I've owned a couple when I was like in my teens. Go Birds before I leave. Oh man, I might have to put you in timeout for that one, man. It's all about the Cowboys around here. Nah, I have to say, man, if I know a lot of good people out of Philly, man, and they always saying go Birds, and I was like, man, I gotta I gotta rock with the boys, cause yeah, the Eagles, they're not bad. I think if Green Bay was my other team, if it wasn't the Cowboys, it was Green Bay Packers. But yeah, I don't shake a stick at the Eagles, man. That's for sure. Got some real ones coming out of Philly, man. That's no doubt. Some real people coming out of Philly. Hey, I appreciate it. You enjoy yours too as well, my man. Thank you. But yeah, I'm gonna go ahead and get off here. I'll turn around and get the sunlight in the back. But yeah, I appreciate you guys so much. I hope you guys have a good one. Take care, and yeah, I will see you later. I'll try to read this. Hey man, did you catch the fish with my sunglasses? It's getting dark over there now. It's like I'm what? So I'm back. I lost it there in the lake. Catch this still what catch the stealing fish. Yeah, let's see if I'll make one more cast and see if I can catch them. Well, they're Oakleys, right? Or Ray-Bans. Cause I'm pretty sure I saw some Ray-Bans floating around. I don't know if they were still on his head or not. Thank you. Appreciate you. Hey, finding joy. Hey, no problem. Nice to see you, finding joy. Thank you so much. Hope you guys are having a good one. I appreciate all the thumbs up and all the support and all the chats. Everybody viewing. You guys are great. I really appreciate it. Like I always say, I wish you guys success in any shape, form, or fashion that you guys are looking to move forward, whether it be financially, health, studying, school, or whatever you guys have going on in your lives. I wishing you the best in your goals and whatever success you're seeking in your life at the moment. Whether it just be trying to you're trying to be your better self, or like I said, whatever you guys have going on. But yeah, I thank you guys so much. I appreciate it, and yeah, it's nice to see you too as well. Finding joy. I'll see you guys on the next one. Have a good one, and until next time, take care and God bless. Peace out, Ron. Have a good one, you guys. I'll catch you on the next one, and hopefully I'll get to watch this live, and I'll watch, hopefully check out some of you guys' content. Take care, and peace out. Thanks.